Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a bright summer idea. I've had some requests for that. So what I've got on this finger right now is just a single coat of Whirlwind White, because what I'm going to be putting over that is this color from Sinful Colors, and it's kind of like a neon. It's called 24/7. It's a really bright neon pink, but if you want to get the maximum amount of brightness out of it, putting white underneath really does help. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a coat over that, and wow, is that bright. Ugh, that is really pretty. In fact, it looks more fuchsia like in the camera, but it's like super bright. But if anybody knows, neons on camera do not always come out the way they do in person. Anyway, so there I only really need one coat of that because it's nice and thick with the white underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry, and then I'm going to come back for the next step. Okay, so now that this is dry, we're going to go ahead and do a stamp on here. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to use the Bundle Monster second. This is the second set, plate number 205. We're going to use these butterflies. And I'm going to be stamping that using Conad Black. And we're going to roll that on. See? When I use Conad Special Polish in Black, whenever I clean around my cuticles, and this obviously I'm going to do that too, is I'm using pure acetone as opposed to regular nail polish remover. Mostly because the black will tend to just get everywhere and makes a mess, and with the acetone it just comes right off nice and cleanly. So that's the way that I would do that. Okay, so now that I have that stamped, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a couple of drops of some different polishes for dotting. I'm going to be using this neon, and it is bright neon orange from Sally Girl. Any neon orange you have will be fine. And this bright neon yellow from Nina Ultra Pro. This one is called Solar Flare. But again, any bright neon. And again, as in with all neons, they don't photograph the right way. But what are you going to do? So I'm going to take some of the Sally Girl and drop some on my plate, as well as some of the Nina Ultra Pro. And then I'm going to also use some of the original pink, the 24/7 from Sinful Colors, which, by the way, dries to a matte finish, so don't be surprised when it's matte. But don't touch it right away. It does take a little while to dry, and you'll find that out if you go to touch it because it looks dry and then it isn't. You're going to be in for a surprise. But what I'm going to do is take my pink polish, and I'm just going to put a couple of little dots in a couple of the wings of the butterflies. In fact, I may start with my oranges and do dots, bright dots. Try to get some bright dots here in the wings. So I'll do one in orange, and then all I do is just wipe off my dotting tool on the paper towel and move to the next color. Make some bright yellow, just to give these butterflies a little bit of extra character. If you want to put dots in the bottom part, that's cool too. See? Starts to bring the butterflies a little bit to life. So I'm going to do that on a couple other ones. Just pick some random spots to add them. And let me see. Go in with another orange, like that. And then maybe go back in with my pink and do this little butterfly here in the middle. Okay? So it really kind of brings those a little bit better than just a plain black. It just completely livens up the entire look. And if you wanted to, you could add some, like white dots or other things in here that, you like better. But in this case, and usually me with glitter, I'm usually a glitter freak, I'm not even going to add glitter to this because I really think I like it just with those bright, sharp, bold colors. And this orange isn't showing up enough for my taste, so I'm going to just go over those dots again with more polish. Okay. And that may be the case because sometimes with the neons, you know, need usually 2 coats to really show their color. So you may have to go in and redot. Give them a minute or 2 to dry and then redot. Boop, boop, like that. See that? Now they're getting a little bit brighter, and I really like that better, actually. So now what I have to do is give these a minute to dry and put some top coat on them. So I'm going to do that, and I'll come back and show you how it looks at the end. Okay, so here it is, the final look. Once you get that top coat on there, the black and everything just really blends so nicely, and you've got this nice, bright, summery look. I really like this one. I'm a total sucker for butterflies, so if you are like me too, butterflies and bright colors, then you're going to be good to go. So anyway, I hope you like it. I hope you give it a try. And for you people that asked for the summer looks, I hope this one floats your boat. So thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.